Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hear2See channel, where we focus on sharing pearls of wisdom, nuggets of knowledge, understanding the difficult, and instructions for a better life. Sketch, the movie in theaters now from Angel Studios. Awesome movie in theaters right now as we speak. Want to check it while you can. Of course, it'll be streaming on Sketch on the website after that's over, but here's the website. See the links in the description below, and you can find theaters and showtimes for Sketch. Very popular. IMDB, the IMDB review, 7.2. Young girl's sketchbook falls into a strange pond. Her drawing comes to life, chaotic, real, and on the loose. As the town descends into chaos, her family must reunite and stop the monsters they never meant to unleash. Sounds like a fun one, doesn't it? You're plugged in. Always has good reviews. We always like to check out the plugged in review on anything before we go and check it out. And here is the review for Sketch. They say the pen is mightier than the sword, but Amber Wyatt's world, that's not necessarily true. Amber used to draw nice little pictures of nice little things, but ever since her mom died, the 10-year-old girl's drawings have taken a turn to the more lethal. She draws monsters that stomp on their terrified victims. And if that first stomp doesn't take care of business, its snake-like toes will finish the job. She draws monsters that dive bomb poor unfortunates and stab them with their steely beaks. And let's not forget the eiders, creepy insect-like things sporting one big eye and lots of orange squiggles. They'll try to take your eyeballs if you let them. And all those notebook tears have Amber's father Taylor just a wee bit worried. Listen, losing a parent is hard. Taylor knows that. But part of him just wants his happy little girl to move past the grief and be, well, normal again. Hey, look how normal Jack, Amber's brother, is acting. Just look how well Taylor himself is holding it together. It's not so tough to move on. All you need to do is squelch any hint that Allie ever existed. Is that so hard? But Amber continues to draw her nasty little monsters and dark little ghouls. The school's counselor says it's just fine to do so. Healthy even. Better to put all those scary, angry thoughts on paper than to act them in real life. On paper, those pictures can't hurt anyone. Unless, of course, those pictures just happen to land in a magic pond or something. If that happened, the world might soon realize that, in terms of raw, terrifying might, neither pen nor sword can compare to a crayon in the hands of an angry 10-year-old girl. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Well, positive elements. And here IMDB covers the positive elements of the movie. I won't bother to read through all that. And cover the spiritual elements, as well as sexual and romantic content, violent content, crude or profane language, drug and alcohol content. But the bottom line is the conclusion. Say you had a magic blender. Now crack open that blender and toss in Harold and the Purple Crayon inside out and a couple of books by Stephen King. Turn on high and voila, pour out yourself a nice sketch smoothie. Of course, this cinematic shake comes with some lumps, brimming with peril, bathroom humor, and enough coarse language to make one question its PG rating. The story could stick in many a family's craw, and given this is an Angel Studio project, that may come as a surprise. Sometimes we can be lulled into laxity by some superficial data points. Some may look at the fun, colorful trailer and see Angel's brand and assume that Sketch is a fun, clean Christian romp. These mom and dads and their kids will be in for a shock. But if you can get past these lumps and mentally push the PG rating out a bit closer to PG-13, Sketch is a delicious and even nutritious delight. As horrible and hurtful as a giant stomping monster with snakes for toes might be, such creatures are nothing compared to the monster of grief. And while you can see Amber's creatures coming, the pain of grief and loss is far more subtle. It can devour you from the inside. That's the poignant point of Sketch. The movie introduces us to a loving but hurting family, each member of which is dealing with their own monsters of loss. Taylor tries to bury those monsters and pretend they aren't there. Jack hides from them through jokes and action. And Amber, her monsters can't be contained. They spill out onto the page, and then, as the rest of her family tries to pretend that everything is fine, they spill out into the world. And the worst monsters of all, guilt, shame, and Amber's anger at herself for having those monsters at all. And that's where Sketch soars. Like Inside Out before it, Sketch reminds us that emotions aren't bad in and of themselves. It's how we deal with them that matters. As Amber's dad says, you can't control your inbox, but you can control your outbox, and that makes a huge difference. But it's not just Sketch's underlying message we appreciate, it's the skill and joy with which it delivers. This movie is flat out fun with some delightful writing and really dynamite performances. And Plugged In isn't the only outlet saying so. Sketch currently holds 100% freshness rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Not too shabby, that. Sketch is not perfect, as that RT rating would imply. Families should be aware of the little content monsters lurking inside this colorful, often hilarious film, but on balance, and for this reviewer, Sketch is one of 2025's real cinematic joys. So see the whole review at Plugged In the links below. Sketch's YouTube trailer. They've got the trailer on YouTube on the Angel YouTube channel, where you can see previews of all the different Angel offerings. Really great YouTube page. But here is the movie trailer for Sketch. So let's check that out.
Amber, you're incredibly creative. Here's the thing. Life is all about balancing the good and the bad. If you don't carry the good with you too, then it's just gonna make the bad stronger.
That's always kind of been her thing, right? Drawing?
All kids like to draw.
But has she always been so...
Iders.
Iders. She's working through some stuff.
Are we orphans?
No, you have a dad. I'm alive.
Then what are we? What do you call an orphan that still has a dad?
Come on.
You know, feelings aren't bad. When you get angry, sad, or scared, put it in here, where it can't hurt anyone.
Is everything okay?
I found this place in the woods. We dropped Amber's notebook in it. And now I'm worried that Amber's drawings might be...
What are you talking about? What in the...
I promise I didn't want this. You're not an evil person just because you drew pictures.
I saw an eyeball with legs. When do you see that?
I know we're supposed to be scared of it, but it's kind of beautiful.
Amber was the only one doing what we're supposed to be doing, not running from the pain, but feeling it.
Watch this. You guys ready? No, I don't want to do this. I have to go to the bathroom. You couldn't have gone before we put all this stuff on? I didn't have to go then. Now I have to go too. Oh my.
Looks like an awesome movie, doesn't it? Definitely going to check that out. And how to join Angel. So you can see they have all these different movies on the website, on the apps that's available. There's Sketch. And if you have the full membership, you'll get free tickets. You can get free tickets for Sketch to see it in the theater. And of course, once it's ready, it'll be streamed on the app. You can watch it anytime, any place on all these different devices. So check out Angel to learn more about it. Join the movement, changing entertainment. You can join Angel. Build the future of entertainment with us. Watch great entertainment for free, because some of these are available for free, but join the movement. If you can get early access, you can actually get movie tickets for movies in the theater, guild-only live streams where you get to vote on new projects, on whether they should be actually produced or not, and discounts on merchandise. You can join with a basic membership of $12 a month with some limited ads, go ad-free for $18 a month, or you can go premium, ad-free, have some free movie tickets, and more. And you can also get that premium full-up membership for an annual fee of $159 a year. That's the way we win. It's really great. And there are lots of different entertainment options on the Angel app. We really enjoy it. So be sure to check that out and take advantage of it. This has been our review of Sketch that's in theaters right now. Hope this was useful for you. It's an awesome movie. Be sure to check it out. It'll be great in theaters, and you can help support Angel in doing so, and think about joining. And like and subscribe and share this with others. Comment below, share your thoughts with us. And if you don't know Jesus, read the Gospel of John chapter 3 to learn about his forgiveness and talk to God about it. That's what it's all about. But keep watching. Enjoy life. We'll see you in the next video. God bless.